Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you with me to Dollar Tree so we can check out all of their new spring and summer finds. And trust me, there were some really great ones this year that you do not want to miss. And if you are new here, I would love to have you join us by subscribing down below. As soon as I walked into Dollar Tree, I was very pleasantly surprised with this full wall of brand new summer items. Now, a few of these items are things that we have seen in the past, but there were a lot of new ones this year and a lot of really great finds. Dollar Tree usually does a really good job of giving us these summer themed items to have backyard barbecues and summertime parties, and even a lot of items if you want to do a summer luau. But I do think that this year there were some really fun items that I have not seen offered in the past. This was a really fun item. I do think the Dollar Tree had these last year. I actually did a really fun DIY with these leaves here. They had them in gold last year. They might have them in gold again, but my Dollar Tree only had them in green today. And we have seen these in the past before as well, these pineapple and palm tree tumblers. I actually have used those in a DIY as well. This tiki one I think might be new. I do not remember seeing this one in the past. I thought it was pretty fun. I'm just so excited to celebrate summer this year, and seeing all of these items was absolutely getting me in the mood for all of those backyard summer parties. I left with such a full bag after this shopping trip. I feel like I was just grabbing one of everything. I got a few packs of these drink stirrers here. I really like how the pineapple one and the flower one have the little scoop on the end if you're going to make some slushies. First, I had to pick up a few packs of these mini drink umbrellas. I feel like those are getting harder and harder to find, and you get 16 for $1.25, so a pretty good deal. They also had some really nice tablecloths, and you will notice something else throughout all of the collection is that they are really made to go together. So you're going to see a lot of the same patterns repeating, and everything is going to coordinate really well. These tumblers are ones we have seen in the past. I love that flamingo one, but they did have the palm tree as well as the pineapple and flamingo. Also pick up, I think, around 5 of these paper lanterns. I want to use them in a backyard party. And like I mentioned before, those paper lanterns pair perfectly with those tablecloths. So everything is going to really tie together. And another thing that I do believe is new this year is this Aloha sign. They also had one that had summer, and it actually comes with all of the foil letters for you to blow up on the inside, which is really nice for $1.25 to get the entire pack. I also really liked these jumbo decor paper signs. They had a few to choose from. I think that those are new as well. They had a bunch of these really pretty necklaces. Hiding in the back was this flamingo wood bead garland. I did pick up this one. All of the pink beads are so pretty, and I think I might just be using those in another DIY, but I just really liked the wooden flamingo as well. And they also did have a watermelon one. Really nice selection for summer signs over here too. Really vibrant and colorful, really pretty. And then down here we have a lot of fun tumblers. There's definitely no shortage of tumblers, so there are plenty to choose from. These balloons were really cool. I did grab 2 of these. They have a watermelon balloon as well as a dark pink strawberry and a light pink strawberry. I thought they would be really fun for the backyard as well, just as decor. And then one of my favorite glasses was actually this little tiki one here. I could not resist these. I ended up getting, I think, around 6 of them. I got 3 purple and 3 pink, but they just nestled together really nicely as well. And I think that they're so fun and kind of unique looking. They would be perfect with one of those little mini drink umbrellas. I do remember this color changing tumbler from last year, and it was really popular. They sold out pretty quickly by me, but it does just change the color as you add a beverage to it. They have the classic coconut as always, and I don't remember these from last year. These are actually a table runner, so they had them in these 2 different colors. They had the watermelon slices as well as the palm trees. One of my favorite things that Dollar Tree brings out this time of year is this mini lawn flamingo. These are just so classic. I love them, and the mini size just makes them so much cuter. I did mention earlier that I picked up a ton of items from this shopping trip, and I am planning a backyard barbecue this year. I wanted to do a really fun luau theme, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit. I'm actually going to be doing a Summerween celebration, which is kind of a combination of Halloween and summer. Not in a rush to get to Halloween or anything, but I have seen the Summerween celebrations for a few years now, and they just look like so much fun. So I wanted to go with a haunted luau theme. I just thought it would be something a little bit different, so let me know if you guys would want to see a video on that, or if you're interested, because I'm very excited to celebrate that this year. Dollar Tree has 4 different collections this year for their outdoor dinnerware. So the first is this sea turtle one, where you're going to see a lot of nice light green colors, and they have a lot of items that are just going to coordinate together. The placemats, the tablecloth, the utensil holders. They also did have these. These don't really go with the collection, but I just thought they were really cute. The second collection is going to be the butterfly collection. So that one's going to have a much richer blue color, this beautiful cobalt blue. The third collection was their citrus one. This one might be my favorite. So you have a beautiful lemon and grapefruit print here. And then they actually accent it with this nice teal color, which is a really good contrast. And then the fourth collection was this watermelon one, where you're going to have all of the watermelon themed items. The 4 of them are really nice, and I love how you can get the whole set to go together. The spring area at my Dollar Tree was a little bit lacking, but they did have a pretty nice garden area, so I wanted to share some of those finds with you guys. They had a lot of the usual stuff, but I do think they had a nice selection this year of different pots. These ones were all $1.25. There were some really beautiful ones that I did pick up this year. They also did have some other ones that were $5 each. They're just plastic, but they have a really nice size to them, and I love the color selection. So although they are more money, I do feel like they are still a really great bargain. Over here were some of the garden accessories, but I did want to just put a little bit of a spotlight on these solar lights. There were a lot of ones that we have seen before, but there are ones that I know are going to sell out very quickly. These ones right here in the box, I did purchase some of these, and I'm going to be showing you a picture in a few seconds of what they look like out of the box. So you actually get a little hook that you just put together when you open up the box, and then it has a little lantern that you hang on the hook. The solar panel is on top, and it has fairy lights on the inside. Really beautiful. And then these ones here were really fun and unique. They actually do flicker. You can't see it in the still photo here, but they have a gorgeous candlelight glow. And that is everything for today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to come back very soon, because I will have brand new DIYs. Thank you guys so much for watching. To subscribe to my channel, you can just click on my picture right here.